Why did you stop me?
Maybe next time.
Oh.
大家好，我是曹芳，又到了训练时刻。
Hey y'all, Jordan Lola here at J-Law B-Ball. Excited to give you today's knack video. Really pumped to get in the gym with you guys and work on becoming great.
在1月23日 NBA 常规赛中，状元唐斯砍下32分、12篮板、7次助攻全面数据，并且带领球队走向胜利。本赛季唐斯的表现真是非常火爆。教练，你觉得唐斯的现在的表现怎么样？
Karl-Anthony Towns is proving himself as to be one of the best big men in the league. He's able to put the ball on the floor, make things happen with the ball in his hands, both from the perimeter and off the block. Okay, in my opinion, he's one of my favorite big men to watch play. Okay, this move that we're going to work on today for our knack video, the clockwork step, Karl Towns does a phenomenal job of always using this move to make sure he's going to know how to break down his defender, and I know you guys can do the same when taking it for your game.
那么我们开始训练吧。
Let's go. No matter what position we play, clockwork step is something that is necessary for everybody on this court. Karl-Anthony Towns does a phenomenal job using clockwork step, whether he catches the ball off the block or even on the perimeter. And there's a couple of main concepts that make it so fascinating and so resourceful for you to use in your game. The first and foremost is that it keeps us balanced, controlled, and patient as we open up and read and react to our defender. So when we have or establish a dominant a pivot foot, we're going to slowly open up our base just as if a second hand would go around a clock. There's taps, touches, and every time you open up and plant, you're balanced as you open up and square more towards your rim. And as we're going through this, as we open up each plant, we're reading and reacting to our defender. If they make a bad play, if they make a bad move or adjustment, we can take full advantage of them. And Karl-Anthony Towns is doing a phenomenal job at exploiting his defenders during this situation because he is so athletic, he's so crafty and maneuverable with that basketball. He's able to take advantage of that defender when they make a wrong slip or wrong move. So what I want us to focus on, I'm going to be going for this first series, I'm going to be operating off my right foot pivot, Tao Feng's going to be operating off his left foot pivot, and we're just going to go into a shot. So when that defender sags off, if I catch the ball here off the block and my defender sags off as I open up, I'm going to plant my foot, balance my body, and go straight into a shot to make sure I beat my defender off the ground. I'm going to operate off my right, nice wide frame. Our second series for our clockwork step is going to be working on our attack. Okay, so we're going to still have our strong pivot foot. We're going to still have our clockwork step operating just like the second hand of a clock would. Okay, but I want to make sure that for this one and for all of our clockwork steps that we don't just remain equidistant. So I don't need to step my foot consistently exactly like a second hand of a clock. I can go slow or close, and then I can go long, or I can go long and then chop it down. So I want to make sure that we have that distinction. Now, when I'm backing down my defender or when I have my ball getting into my clockwork step, if I open up and my defender stays toward my pivot foot, I'm just going to attack to get to the rim. So as I open up, I turn my chin to see my target, see my area, okay, of approach. And as I notice my defender stays still, I'm going to plant my foot and attack right away. Okay, guys? So let's go into our options, our reads for this. We're going to go into this drive or attack to the rim. I'm going to be going to my left-hand side. Tao Feng's going to be going to his right, just to give you guys an idea of what it's going to look like going both directions. Okay, guys? Let's go. Get my right foot dominant, my pivot foot, open up. Oh. The third series for this clockwork step is going into a jab. So as we open up on our pivot foot, it's really important to be balanced, controlled. We have the options to be able to shoot, sweep, or attack. For this, I want us to watch our ability to be able to go straight into a jab and then attack in the opposite direction. All right, guys, for the last segment of our Clockwork series, what we're gonna do is just go into a live implementational role and make sure we make the correct read. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the offensive series and go through each one of the options of what we worked on. This Clockwork series is a phenomenal series for us because it's going to teach us how to become patient basketball players. And I know you guys are going to grasp that from this.
的确，但是在球场上最重要的还是需要你自己勤加练习。
Make sure you guys download the One Ball application and get the latest update because we got a brand new test that's going to be able to tell you your basketball aptitude. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.
我们下期门道见。